Hey guys, my name's Nick, and today I guess I'm back with another video. So I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but about 5 months ago I made a video about me coming out. I know that not all of you have seen that video, so hopefully this will kind of let you guys that haven't seen the first coming out story video know more about me and my own coming out. I know that a lot of you guys that watch my videos are gay, bisexual, lesbian, even straight, like it doesn't matter. I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you, and I'm going to do whatever I can to be a voice for the LGBT and the straight community, and I'll do whatever I can to help you guys. And hopefully my support actually does help you. So ever since I was young, I guess you could say that I wasn't like other kids. So ever since I was young, I guess you could say that I wasn't like other kids. I thought of guys and girls differently. So ever since I was young, I always knew that I was different. I knew that other kids weren't like me. I knew that I had this weird feeling towards my own gender that most kids discriminated against. Most kids thought was disgusting, weird. Most kids didn't really understand what I was. Neither did I, obviously. I just questioned, why did I have these feelings towards guys that other guys didn't have the same? Why do these guys have such weird feelings towards these girls, and I don't? But even though secretly, deep down I had those feelings, the way I acted, the way I showed how I acted, wasn't the same as what I thought. So back then, I guess when I was young, I can't pinpoint an exact age, but my family, they weren't particularly homo-friendly. My friends weren't particularly homo-friendly, so I guess I kind of just followed the crowd. I acted like how other guys did. So obviously, if a girl likes that, I can't like that. If a guy likes that, I can't like that. If a guy hangs around a lot of girls, I can't do that. I can't hang around a lot of girls, because if I do, that comes across as gay, obviously. But because it was perceived that if you hang around a lot of girls, and if you're a guy, you were probably a tomgirl. So when I was younger, I tried not to hang around so many girls. So I tried making guy friends. Even though deep down I was gay myself, I guess you could say that I thought being gay was still bad, because I still couldn't comprehend it fully. I would be homophobic towards other kids in the school. I would make jokes about homosexuals, just stuff like that. And I guess it was just because it was the way I was taught to do things. My friends, family, as I've said, they all had that idea, and I had the same idea as them, because I thought that was what was normal. So ever since I was in primary school, people did suspect that I was gay. I was called Tomgirl in grade 2. I was asked if I was gay in pretty much every single grade. I've been asked if I was a guy or a girl. I've been asked stupid questions. When it came to about grade 5, grade 6, grade 7, I'd actually be saying, I'm not gay because I liked this person. And I'd be lying about who I actually liked. I didn't actually like any guys, but I did lie about saying I liked girls. So I'd be saying, I liked this girl, I like this girl, I like this girl. I did that till about grade 9. I lied about my whole sexuality. I did say I was into girls. I even asked girls out. All that stuff, to do whatever I could to hide it, and to hide the fact that people might not accept me. In about grade 7, there were actually people that were being homophobic to me. So someone was making fun of my voice, because my voice isn't obviously the most deepest, manliest voice, so people would actually make fun of my voice. But the worst part about it, guys, is that a lot of people did talk about me, but I know they did talk about me behind my back and not actually to my face. So if they made fun of my voice, they wouldn't actually say it to my face. If they didn't actually want to hang out with me, they wouldn't say it to my face, they'd say it behind my back. And I guess that finding out the whole, what they were actually thinking, my friends, my so-called friends, only a few years later, it's not a good thing to go through, knowing that people were actually talking behind your back, and they were saying stuff about you, saying, I don't actually like this person, I don't want to hang out with him because he's gay. I found out that people actually said that about me, and I don't understand, but I guess we were young, so I understand it. I tried new things. I tried being friends with my brother's friends. I'm actually going to say that because my brother was friends with more guys than girls, that was probably the reason why I didn't actually get homophobic treatment. People actually didn't bully me because of my brother. That's what I actually genuinely believe. Sorry guys, so my camera actually died, so I have to do this on a tablet now, which is my cousin's tablet. I don't think she'll mind, but she does. I'm sorry, Nara. But I just wanted to say that I did say that if my brother wasn't in the same high school as me, then things would have been so much different. You know, I might not have had the same friends. I might not have had any friends at all. I probably would have been laughed at. People probably wouldn't have liked me at all. I probably would have been bullied, and my life would have probably been miserable. So I'm so thankful for everything that's happened, and that my life wasn't really that bad as so many other people's. I guess one of the hardest things was that whenever my brothers brought friends home, you know, they could easily hang out with guy friends, whereas I was more, I guess you could say that I could make more friends with girls. So whenever my brothers brought guy friends over, I would, you know, it was a lot harder, you know, and if they commented on anything about my sexuality, it just made it very hard for me. The fact that people constantly judged me for my voice or whatever made it really hard for me to go out and talk to new people. It actually really crushed my confidence, especially around guys. So if my brothers had a party, I couldn't actually talk to the guys there. It was hard enough talking to the girls, but if there was a party going on that was one of my brothers, I struggled to talk to people. So I'd always be in my room just talking to myself, not talking to myself, but I guess I just wouldn't talk to the other people. It made me lose confidence knowing that people would always pick on my voice. From little kids to adults to anything. In grade 9, I finally came out to someone, and that was through Facebook. So I came out to a girl called Asanda and a girl called Lee, both on the first day. And they both accepted me. It was weird because I never thought that anyone would accept it. They really helped me so much more than I ever thought that anything could ever do. I never actually thought that anyone at all would actually be comfortable with my sexuality. In grade 9, there was a girl who bullied me. It was probably the worst I've ever been treated with when it came to being homosexual. She would constantly pressure me, push me into wanting to be homosexual. I didn't want to talk to her. I never wanted to be around her whenever I saw her next. She went to my school, so she was insulting me, making sexual jokes about being gay, just doing all this stupid stuff. And I guess she was being, I don't know, she couldn't comprehend obviously, but I don't know, I don't really care anymore. I don't talk to her anymore, so I just hope that her life's going well, because I don't care. But she would just torment me and try and make me say that I'm gay. Just for her own entertainment. I can't believe that people will be entertained from other people's sufferings. It's disgusting. That day was probably one of the worst days of my life. It made me not like myself. It made me want to change. It made me want to do something by myself. But there's nothing I could do because I couldn't change my sexuality. So I didn't actually come out to a guy until about grade 12. And his name's Jaden. And I came out to him. He was the first straight guy I ever came out to, so it was very different. But he was so accepting, and I think that really helped me. From then on, it constantly went up. I was so happy with who I was, and I loved myself so much. And, you know, then I came out to the second guy, which his name was Aaron, and from then on, it constantly went better. Until finally, I came out to my family. But like most people, I came out to my mum first, because it was a lot easier to come out to my mum than it was to come out to the rest of my family, I guess you could say. So I went outside to my mum. I actually have been planning all day to talk to her. So I was like, Mum, I need to tell her something. I was talking to my cousin about it. We were actually my cousin kept trying to make me talk to her. Well, she didn't make me, but she was trying to keep asking me and made me really want to talk to her. And so when my mum was alone outside, I talked to her. So my mum kept asking about my relationship, and I asked her the question, how would she feel if I wasn't dating a girl, but I was dating a guy? I was literally, my heart was racing so fast. That was the moment where I feel like my life changed. I could be myself. She was so accepting of it. She talked to the rest of my family, told them that I was gay, and just made it so much more easier for me. And ever since, I've been openly gay. It's almost been a year, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good. If there was one thing I could change about this whole experience, or there's one thing I wish didn't happen, was that I wish people didn't put this straight norm on me. So for example, my family asked me, do you have a girlfriend yet? That made it hard for me to think I was normal. I wish people wouldn't ask me, put that pressure on me to be straight. Even though they did accept me, I just don't understand the point of asking, how's your girlfriend? Like, as a joke. There's no point asking that. Like, so if someone here is straight and they have a feeling that their friend's gay, don't put that straight norm on them, because it's very difficult for us gay people, or straight, lesbian, bisexuals, to be comfortable with them. And guys, I just want to tell you all that. But guys, I do want to say that I hope I didn't get too depressing on you all, because that wouldn't be good. But I am thankful for everything that's happened, and I am a strong believer of everything happens for a reason. And my life's turned around so much. So aside from that, I'm doing pretty good. No one in real life's actually really insulted me. But yeah, my life's just so good. And guys, if you are in the closet, just remember that it does get better. There are other people like you. I'm here to talk. I'm always here to talk. Love yourself and be yourself, guys. Because being yourself is what's most important. You can't love others if you don't love yourself. So always love yourself. Anyways, guys, I love you all, and stay strong, stay happy. Bye, guys.